Can you tell me, today in the morning, do you go to school to study?
No.
No, okay. And in the afternoon, how many subjects do you study today?
I study 4 subjects.
Okay. Uh, how is the weather in your country today?
It's sunny.
It's sunny. Very good. Have you done your homework?
Yes.
Before moving to the lesson today, I will check your homework first.
Yes.
You can see here, I will show you your homework. The first one. You can tell me the story.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. There are 2 students.
Chờ con một chút để cô show cái bức ảnh này nào. À. Can you tell me write 20 or more words to talk about this story?
Yes.
Now let's start.
Yes. There are 2 students in a hurry to go to school, and a man is jogging. There is an old man who is falling and dropping all his paper. 3 people. She just immediately come back to help the old man.
Immediately.
Yes. Là
ngay lập tức.
liền quay lại ngay lập tức, ok? Yes. Help the old man. The 2 students are helping the old man by picking up the paper, and the man is joking who is helping the old man stand up. Before the good death, the old man thanks 3 people so much.
Thế thôi. That's all. This is the story. Okay, so you know why the man fell down?
Because there is a vũng nước là chi có bottle ổ gà đúng không?
Maybe, but so why? Ông ta đang làm sao? Ông ta đang làm sao mà lại
falling? Because on the road, on the street, there is a bottle has water.
Nhưng okay, nào. Thực ra ấy, cái ông này ông bị ngã bởi vì là ông ấy bị trễ giờ làm và ông ấy ta đang chạy rất là nhanh trên một con đường, được chưa? Để làm gì?
Yes.
Để đến cái office của ông ấy. Ok.
Yes.
Nào, và trên đường này rất nhiều băng tuyết, chứ không phải là ổ gà, được chưa? Ông ta đã bị ngã, bị trơn và bị ngã. Okay, now can you help me read the story again?
Yes. Little Bell goes late for work. He runs quickly along the street. Outside his office, he held over on some ice. Hell là heo chứ có.
Hell là những cái gì nhỉ? Nó như kiểu là những cái vũng á.
Yes.
Hoặc là về động từ thì ông ta bị sao kia?
Ngã. Yes.
Bị trơn, bị trượt trên một vài cái băng tuyết à?
Yes.
Next.
All the things in his bag fell onto the ground. Fell rồi chứ có. Fell là cảm nhận.
Fell á, fell là ngã đó, bên nào quá khứ của từ fall à? Fall down thành fell.
Some people came to help him get up again. And a bird gave Mr. Bell his glass and the last paper. Mr. Bell was very pleased and and says thank you to everyone.
Okay, very pleased là cái ông này cảm thấy rất là hài lòng và nói cảm ơn tới tất cả mọi người, được chưa?
Yes.
Cái câu chuyện này cũng đơn giản mà, nhưng mà tùy vào cái ý tưởng kể chuyện của mỗi người. Nào. About the listening part, you listen how many times? How many times you listen?
One time.
Only one time. I think you think it's easy or difficult?
Yes.
It's easy or difficult?
Easy.
Easy. Now can you tell me? The next picture, letter.
Letter 8.
Letter 8.
No, ý nhầm. No.
Next, number 3.
Tàu. Nhìn nhầm. Cá sấu đi.
Next, number 4.
Cá sấu đã là đi bằng taxi này nhưng mà do đắt quá vậy. Number 4. Press
Yes.
A.
Helicopter.
C.
Next one, C. Taxi.
B.
Boat.
Yes.
Let's check. An airport. Từ đoán xem thử. This is a museum. So what is this? Where is this?
Museum.
Where is this?
Castle.
Where is this?
Forest.
Where is this?
Forest. Police station.
Okay, and?
Police station. Restaurant.
Okay.
Điện
Restaurant.
đó để ăn tối.
Okay, E, right? D. A, go by helicopter. C, okay, ride by taxi. And
B.
B, okay, go by boat. Alright.
Chỗ nghe được cả vậy luôn.
Okay, very good. It's very
Museum
easy.
City.
Next one. You can answer Peter's question about Uncle Oliver. What does Sophia say? Write 1, 2, 3 or 4 words. Okay. What should we do? Có hiểu cái đề bài này chúng ta phải làm gì nhỉ?
Trả lời cả câu hỏi của Peter về cậu Oliver.
Đúng rồi.
Là Sophia nói gì? Viết 1, 2, 3, 4 khoảng 1 đến 4 từ. 1, 2, 3 hoặc 4 từ.
Đúng rồi. Number 1. Why did your uncle go to the airport?
He went there to meet an important person.
What's the quickest way to get to the museum?
Going to the museum is the quickest.
Going to the museum. Điền từ gì vào đây?
Going to the museum.
What is the quickest way to get to the museum? What does this mean?
Cái này là phương tiện nào nhanh nhất để đến. Cái cách nào nhanh nhất để đến bảo tàng.
Cách nào nhanh nhất hoặc là cái đường ấy, way á. Có hai loại.
Way á. Going to the museum by chứ cô. By taxi.
By taxi is the quickest. Where did your uncle lose his money?
Where is he dropped it in the police station.
Drop the money. Where?
Police station.
Police station.
Nhưng mà cháu nghe được là đến trạm cảnh sát vì là bị mất tiền.
Đến trạm cảnh sát là bị mất tiền, chứ còn tiền nó rơi ở đâu?
Không biết.
When he was riding there on his bike.
Cho nghe lại một lần nữa cô.
Nghe lại á, nhà về cô đã cho về nhà nghe thế. Tiếp nào, trả lời tiếp nào, tí mình sẽ check sau.
Nghe nhưng mà nghe chị nghe nữa, nghe chị nghe các bạn ơi.
Did your uncle
Đỡ mà được
enjoy? Did your uncle enjoy his ride in the helicopter?
Nghe lại cô, nghe lại coi.
Dài à? Con nghe lại là chỉ tốn thời gian của con thôi nhá. Nào. Chờ cô để cô cho file nghe vào đây đã. Cái file bên đấy không, bài đấy không phải là bài nghe đâu. Bài đấy chỉ là bài mình nghe rồi và mình điền từ vào thôi.
Không cần nào được. Điền luôn cho máu.
Điền luôn cho máu. Điền luôn sai, bây giờ cô xong một file nghe rồi, bây giờ mình nghe nào. Listen again.
24D. Leaving and arriving. How did Uncle Bill get to each place?
You have to do lots of travelling in your job, don't you, Uncle Bill?
Yes, I do, Jane. I have to visit several places each week, actually. I had to go to the airport yesterday. An important person was coming to see me. I drove there in my car to give him a lift back into town. But there was lots of traffic and I arrived 10 minutes late. He was quite angry.
Oh dear.
Can you see the letter G? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
You go to such interesting places. You're so lucky.
I know. I had to go and look at a castle last week. I'm writing about it for a newspaper. I wanted to go by taxi, but it was quite expensive. So I caught a bus in the end. That was a bad idea. It took such a long time to get there.
And where did you go yesterday?
I wanted to find out some information at the museum in the city centre. I went by train because that's quickest. The journey isn't very long and it's fun to walk across the bridge by the station. I'll take you there one day.
Thanks.
And later I had to go to the police station.
Why?
Because I lost my money when I rode my bike to the shopping centre last weekend. I dropped it in the middle of the town, I think. It was too far to walk, so I went by taxi. The policeman there asked me several questions. Perhaps they'll find my money. I don't know.
Where did you go on Tuesday?
Into the forest. Someone saw a bear there, so I wanted to write a story about that for the newspaper too. It was very exciting because I flew there in a helicopter. You're very high in the air. I could see all the lorries on the road below me.
Did you stay there all day?
No. I came home and then went out to dinner. There's such a nice restaurant in Bridge Street. You can go there by boat, because it's next to the river. It's such a lovely trip. I always enjoy it.
You want to listen again?
Không được rồi. Sao ơi?
Number 2.
Number
Museum.
2. Train.
Cái gì train?
By train.
By train.
By train.
He dropped
Shopping center.
shopping center. It was
Exciting.
exciting.
Bow.
By boat. Okay. By train, shopping center. Fantastic. Fantastic and exciting is the same meaning. It's synonym. Okay.
Đưa ra răng cô.
Exciting and fantastic is the same meaning.
Rồi ở trong bài có exciting chứ cô.
Trong bài người ta viết là exciting.
Trọng là exciting rồi.
Fantastic. Fantastic là tuyệt diệu. Ok, nếu mà con nghe được exciting thì con cũng có thể điền từ exciting vào đây nhá. Được chưa? Ok.
Ok.
Rồi bài này tương đối dễ, không có cái gì cả. Nếu mà mình nghe ở nhà rồi thì có thể điền được luôn, bởi vì cái phần này là cái phần không phải nghe, mà phần này mình chỉ điền từ thôi. You can ask your friend this question and write the answer. So now I will ask you. I will ask you and you will write down your answer. Okay?
Yes.
How do you get to school each day? How do you get
On foot.
on foot? So how long does it take you to get to your favorite place in town?
How long does it take you to get to favorite? Takes 1 kilometer.
1 kilometer. 1 kilometer. What's the most boring way to travel? What's the most way to travel?
Bus. The bus. The bus.
By bus?
Yes.
Would you like to go for a ride in a racing car one day?
No.
No?
I don't like.
Oh. Wouldn't like.
I wouldn't like.
What's best?
What's best là cái gì nhất rồi cô?
Oh, what's best traveling on a motorway or along a quiet road?
Một chuyện đi bằng motorway là xe máy cô. Hoặc là
motorway là giống như là một cái con đường cao tốc ạ.
Yes.
Còn a small quiet road
small
là small quiet road là một cái con đường nhỏ và yên tĩnh.
Yes.
What's best?
Quiet road.
You want to travel
quarrels.
Want to travel along small quiet road. Đây là một cụm mà các bạn. Small quiet road là một cụm.
Một cụm.
Đây là một cụm. Đi
Một
có nghĩa là con muốn đi du lịch ở trên một cái đường cao tốc to rộng, hay là con muốn đi dọc theo một con đường nhỏ yên tĩnh.
small quarrels. Rồi
Small
mà
quarrels.
ở đây có dấu phẩy này.
Đó là một cụm tính danh từ. Nó có những cái đặc điểm, về đều là tính từ thì mình phải có dấu phẩy để tách nó ra chứ.
Yes, small quarrels.
Small quiet gì?
Small quarrels.
Small quiet gì? Cái gì nhỏ và yên tĩnh?
Small quarrels.
Small quiet road. Thế thôi.
Small quarrels.
Small quiet road là một con đường nhỏ yên tĩnh, được chưa? Motorway là giống như đường cao tốc ạ. Okay?
Yes.
Now, this is some part of the last lesson, and so now we move to the listening part. Okay? To practice listening. Can you write down listening here? And look at the part 1.
Finish.
Part 1, you can listen and draw lines. How many people, how many names are there?
There are 7 names. Nhưng mà có
Okay.
một tên là không biết.
Now, can you tell me the name?
Michael, Sarah, Harry, Katie, Helen, and Richard.
And William.
And
William là cái tên ở cuối nhá. Con bảo con không nhìn thấy á. Tên William được chưa?
William. Nổi với cô.
So listen and draw. Have one example. Who is Michael?
Michael is the man who is playing the piano.
Good job. So now are you ready for listen and draw lines? The name with the
No.
people.
Finish.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Part 1. Listen and look. There is one example. I'm looking for Michael. Where is he?
He's over there. Can you see him? He's singing.
Chờ con một chút.
Is he the one?
Con nghe thấy tiếng nó bé à? Cô cho hết to cỡ cho nó.
Yeah.
Part 1. Listen and look. There is one example. I'm looking for Michael. Where is he?
He's over there. Can you see him? He's singing.
Is he the one playing the guitar?
No, he's playing the piano.
Oh, yes. Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines. Look at William.
What's he doing?
He's cooking the food.
Oh, yes. He's wearing a t-shirt. It's very hot in the kitchen. And which girl is Katie? Is she sitting at a table?
No, she's helping to cook the food.
Oh, I can see her. She's got a fork in her hand.
That's right. She's putting some pasta in a bowl.
Where's Helen?
She's over there with her husband.
What's she eating?
I don't know. It looks like a pizza.
Yes, it smells great.
Isn't Sarah strong?
Why? What's she doing?
Look, she's carrying all those plates.
They look very heavy. Careful, they might fall. Look at Richard.
Who is he? Does he work in the restaurant?
No, he doesn't. He's sitting at that table on the left.
He hasn't got any food.
No, it hasn't come yet. He doesn't look very happy, does he?
Now listen to part 1 again.
Do you want to listen again? Do you want to listen again?
Very happy. Được cô ạ. Đây là dịch trước đi cô.
Look at Richard.
Who is he? Does he work in the restaurant?
No, he doesn't. He's sitting at that table on the left.
He hasn't got any food.
No, it hasn't come yet. He doesn't look very happy, does he?
He doesn't
That is the
very
end of
happy.
part 1.
Does he?
Wait.
Yes. Richard, he doesn't very happy. Không vui. Have got food.
Okay, now let's check your answer.
Yes.
Now, William and the boy in the kitchen cooking. William here. All right. Katie. Katie and the girl in the kitchen. Okay. Helen and the woman eating a pizza.
Yes.
Sarah and the woman carrying plates.
Yes.
And Richard and the state man sitting at the front table.
Yes.
Okay, very good. It's correct. You have 5 correct answers. Now let's come to the part 2. In the part 2, you can listen about
Listen about
name.
name job works at how he goes to work. How he goes to work. Start work at favorite sport.
Okay, what is the name of the person in the conversation? What is the name?
Name job là Mr. Powers.
Mr.
Powers
Powers.
là
Okay,
năng lượng.
là tên của người ta, không được dịch ra đâu. Ai lại dịch ra là Mr. Power là năng lượng. Đây là tên của ông này nhá, được chưa?
Yes.
Now you have to listen. Number 1, listen about job. Listen about work as airport. Listen about how he goes to work.
Yes.
And start work at favorite sport.
Yes.
Now are you ready for listening about Mr. Powers?
No.
No, okay, you have 1 minute to prepare this listening.
Yes. Finish.
Okay. Now are you ready?
Yes.
Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example.
Hello, can I ask you some questions about your job? It's for my English homework.
Yes, of course you can.
Thank you. First, what's your surname?
It's Powers.
Is that Powers?
That's right.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
And what do you do, Mr. Powers? What's your job?
I'm an engineer.
Oh, do you like your job?
Yes, it's very interesting.
Where do you work?
At London Airport.
That's a very big place, isn't it?
Yes, a plane arrives there every minute.
And how do you get to work every day? Do you go by car?
Oh no, it's too far. I take the train every morning.
Do you have to start work very early?
Well, usually I start work at 8:30, but on Saturdays I begin at 6:30. I'm always tired after that, but I don't have to work on Sundays or Mondays.
Right. My last question. What do you like doing when you're not working? I mean, do you play a sport like football or tennis?
Well, I prefer golf. That's my favourite sport, but I'm not very good at it.
Thank you, Mr. Powers. That's everything.
Okay, so do you want to listen again?
Now listen to part 2 again.
Do you want to listen again?
Đọc tí. Lunch. Lunch. Nghe này câu 2 được đúng không cô?
Cái bài này nó nghe liền nên là mình cứ nghe lại từ câu 1 đi.
And what do you do, Mr. Powers? What's your job?
I'm an engineer.
Oh, do you like your job?
Yes, it's very interesting.
Where do you work?
At London Airport.
That's a very big place, isn't it?
Yes, a plane arrives there every minute.
And how do you get to work every day? Do you go by car?
Oh no, it's too far. I take the train.
Nào, job nào.
Atlanta Airport.
Now, what is the job here? What is the job?
Engineer.
Can you
Kỹ
spell the
sư.
word?
Engineer.
Works at
Atlanta.
Can you spell the word?
Cô này đất thì Land.
How does goes to work?
Atlanta by train. Yes. Because the way is very far. Start 8:30.
Favorite sport?
Golf. LF.
Okay, now let's check your answer. Number 1, engineer. Good job. Work at London Airport.
London.
Yeah, London, not land.
Cậu Land.
No, London Airport.
Tại đây không nghe.
And go by train. 6:30. Not 8:30.
Chọn được 8:30 vào thứ bảy, còn 6:30 vào thứ hai với chủ nhật chứ đó.
Nghe
Part
lại.
2. Can you see the answer?
Where do you work?
At London Airport.
Đây, at London Airport nha. London Airport.
That's a very big place, isn't it?
Yes. A plane arrives. No, it's too far. I take the train every morning.
Do you have to start work very early?
Well, usually I start work at 8:30, but on Saturdays I begin at 6:30. I'm always tired after that. But I don't have to work on Sundays or Mondays.
But on Saturday, I started
Cái thứ
half past six.
I work at 6:30. Người ta nói luôn on Saturday, con này tưởng là on Saturday, I work at 8:30. Cái từ
Yes.
6:30 trước rồi đến on at Saturday tức là làm việc lúc 6 giờ vào hôm Saturday.
Yes.
Next one. Now golf is correct. You have 1, 2, 3 correct answer in the part 2. Okay. Now let's come to the part 3. Part 3 you have to, what should we do?
Listen and write the letter in each box. There is one example.
Okay, Robert.
Robots love animals. Which animal picture has he got on each of his things?
Okay, which animal picture has he got on each of things? You have, I have one example. A jacket. What animal
Yes,
in the jacket? What animal in the jacket?
D.
D. What animal?
Feather.
Panda. Okay, so are you ready for listening about the address book, a shark, a toy box, a umbrella, and glass?
No.
You have 1 minute to prepare for listening.
Finish.
Now listen.
Part 3. Listen and look. There is one example. Robert loves animals. Which animal picture has he got on each of his things?
My son Robert loves animals.
Does he? Has he always liked them?
Yes, he's got pictures of them everywhere. I bought this jacket for him. It's got a panda on the front. He thinks it's great.
Can you see the letter D? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
It was Robert's 8th birthday last week. We bought him this toy box to go in his bedroom. Can you see the dolphin on it?
Oh, yes, it's very nice.
I know. I like it too.
Người ta không theo thứ tự đâu nhá.
And Robert bought that address book in a little shop when we were on holiday last summer. There was a nice book with a camel on the front, but he chose this one in the end. It's got an octopus on the front page. That's his favourite sea animal, I think.
I like them too, but I like eating them more. And which other animals does Robert like?
He likes them all. Have you ever seen anything like these before? They're Robert's new socks. We got them for him at the market last Wednesday. Look, they've got little white hippos all over them. I haven't given them to him yet. He'll be surprised. And I got him these new gloves there too.
They're nice. And you bought those at the same market?
Yes, I got them because they've got a dinosaur in each hand. But they look very friendly, don't they?
Doesn't Robert have anything without an animal on it somewhere?
No, even his umbrella has got an animal on it too. He got it when he went to the museum with the school.
What's that on it? It's difficult to see.
It looks a lot like a bat, but it's a kind of butterfly. When I first saw it, I wasn't sure, but it is. Look.
Oh, yes.
Now listen to part 3 again.
Do you want to listen again?
It was Robert's 8th
Yes.
birthday last week. We bought him this toy box to go in his bedroom. Can you see the dolphin on it?
Oh, yes, it's very nice.
I know. I like it too. And Robert bought that address book in a little shop when we were on holiday last summer. There was a nice book with a camel on the front, but he chose this one in the end. It's got an octopus on the front page. That's his favourite sea animal, I think.
I like them too, but I like eating them more. And which other animals does Robert like?
He likes them all. Have you ever seen anything like these before? They're Robert's new socks. We got them for him at the market last Wednesday. Look, they've got little white hippos all over them. I haven't given them to him yet. He'll be surprised. And I got him these new gloves there too.
They're nice. And you bought those at the same market?
Yes, I got them because they've got a dinosaur on each hand. But they look very friendly, don't they?
Doesn't Robert have anything without an animal on it somewhere?
No, even his umbrella has got an animal on it too. He got it when he went to the museum with the school.
What's
Okay.
that on it? It's...
Address books.
Address E.
Socks.
B.
Toy box.
S. C. F.
And umbrella C. And gloves
F.
F. Okay, let's check your answer. Are you sure with your answer? Are you
Yes.
sure? Okay, now the first one, letter E. Letter H of the toy box. Toy box have got what animals?
S. Dolphin.
Dolphin, okay. E, address book has got what animal is this? Letter E.
Octopus.
Okay. B, socks got what animals?
Hippo.
Okay, hippo. Letter F of the gloves. So letter F, what animal is this?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. And the last one, umbrella. Umbrella. Letter C. What animal in the letter C?
Letter C.
Mm.
Umbrella.
Umbrella. So what animal is this?
Umbrella.
What?
No, butterfly.
Butterfly, okay. Được rồi. Rồi như này là part 3. Part 4 thì cô sẽ giao về nhà và mình sẽ nghe ở nhà cho cô nhé. Được chưa? Về nhà
Được
cô
có
sẽ
part 5 cô.
về nhà cô sẽ giao cho con 2 bài nghe, đó là part 4 và part 5. Part 5 là cái part mà nghe và tô màu á, và vẽ hoặc là điền một cái gì đó vào trong bức tranh á để hoàn thành bức tranh. Còn part 5, part 4 này là mình sẽ đánh tích vào cái bức tranh đúng mà trong đoạn hội thoại nói tới. Về nhà nghe và tiếp sau cô sẽ check, được chưa? Ok.
Yeah.
Bây giờ cũng hết giờ mất rồi, chúng ta học từ
Chưa
lúc...
có gửi luôn đấy cô, chị chọn ngay luôn.
À bây giờ gửi luôn hả? Ok.
Đây, chiều kiểm tra giờ kỳ rồi.
Rồi ok, vậy cô gửi luôn nhá. Cô gửi trên
Yeah.
Zalo của mẹ nhá.
Yes.
Rồi ok, so now I will finish the lesson today. Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Về nghe luôn, mỗi lần chỉ nghe cùng lắm là 2 lần thôi, nhớ chưa? Mỗi bài á. Được
Yes.
chưa? Rồi ok.
Yes, goodbye.